Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book here, the GMAT Review, the official guide. If you do not have this book, purchase one immediately. You will find it at mba.com. Let's solve this problem here. The one that I'm about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 173, problem solving 160. It is the last problem on that page. Let's see what it says. It says in the picture above, a circular flower. In the picture above shows a circular flower bed. So let's draw the circular flower bed first, and then we'll read the rest. So, what color should I use for my circular flower bed? There we go. Oh, I guess that should do the job. Not quite perfect, but it will suffice. So that's your flower bed with the center O. With the center O. And with the radius of 8 feet. Don't worry about the unit. 8 feet, 8 inches, 8 yards, 8 meters, 8 kilometers makes no difference. It doesn't matter. The unit plays no role in it. So this, well, let me read the whole thing again. The picture above shows a circular flower bed with its center at O, surrounded by a circular path that is 3 feet wide. That's an important information. This thing is 3 feet. In other words, the diameter of the outside circle is 11 feet, and the diameter, or rather, the radius of the outside circle is 11 feet, and the radius of the small inner circle is 8 feet, because this is 3 feet wide all the way around. What is the question asking? What is the path? What is the area of the path in square feet? That's all. They're just looking for the area of your flower bed in the circular pattern that you have. Very simple, very straightforward. We find the area of the large circle, and from that we subtract the area of the small circle. Once we subtract the area of the small circle from the area of the large circle, what we are left with will be the area of the flower bed. That's all. This is what we're looking for, the donut. We're looking for the area of the donut. Donut. Sugar. I see. Let's do it then. The area of the large circle. How does one find the area of a circle? I hope you know the formula. It is pi r squared. Let me make a quick digression here. Sometimes I run into students who know these two formulae, or formulas if you like, if you're into the American English formulas, but that just butchers the language. But anyway, if you know, sometimes people know these two formulae, but they're confused as to which one is which. They do not remember which one is to be used for circumference and which one is to be used for area. Very simple, very simple mnemonic device I'm going to teach you. And for those of you who do not know this word, look it up and learn it. M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C, mnemonic. When the problem is simple and straightforward, I take my time to teach you some extra stuff here, but that's what's going on, because it's a very straightforward problem. We'll be done in a second. Mnemonic is just a memory device that you make up to remember something. The mnemonic that I use to keep the two formulas separate is that, well, if you go to a carpet shop and you tell them that you're in the process of recarpeting your living room, and you tell them that you want to buy some carpet, the very first thing the guy is going to ask you is what? How many square feet do you need? He's not going to ask you how many feet you need. How many square feet you need? Why square feet? Because it's the 2 dimensions. Area is a 2-dimension concept. If this is 5 feet and this is 10 feet, the area is going to be 5 times 10, which is 50, and then feet times feet squared. It should technically and strictly should be read as 50 feet squared. But the convention dictates that I read it as squared feet. But anyway, the point here is that if it's the area, it has to be squared something. Squared inches, squared yard, squared kilometers, squared meter. Whatever the unit might be for distance is going to be squared because we're multiplying the two dimensions to find the area. If you understand this part, then this should be very simple. Which one do you suppose is for the circumference and which one is supposed for the area? Well, the one that I find with a square in it must be for the area. And once you establish that, then it's very simple. The other one must be for the circumference. We don't need the circumference here. We need the area, so let's get going. So area is pi r squared. The area of the large circle is 11 feet, so we take that, area of the large circle, which is pi r squared, 11 squared. And then from that, we subtract the area of the small circle, a subscript s for the small circle, which is pi, again r squared, r in this case is 8. That's it. We subtract the two and we'll find our shaded area, which will be 121 minus 64, whatever that is. 121 minus 64. 11 minus 4 is 7. Let's see how many answer choices end in a 7. I'm getting lazy. Oh, there you go, answer choice. Answer is D. Answer is D because that's the only one I see ending in a 7. But anyway, let's finish it up since I started. Well, not since I started, but we had no choice. We had to figure it out. So 11 minus 4 is 7. And then 11 minus 5 is 11 minus 6 is 5. So it's 57. That's your answer. 57 pi. Don't waste your time trying to figure out the bloody thing by plugging the value of a pi of 3.14 and then figure out the whole thing and this thing. It's not necessary because everything is multiple of pi in the answer choices. You always have to pay attention to not only the question, but also equally important is how are the answer choices phrased. There you go. And even if the answer choices did not have pi's, even if the answer choices had just plain old numbers, I would still not waste my time trying to multiply this thing by 3.14. I'll just use 3 and just move on with my merry life. And then just pick the answer choice that comes closest to the answer. That's all, because the answer choices are so far apart that you don't have to put in the exact value of pi. Very rarely you need that. Most of the time you can just plug in 3, approximate, and just keep in mind that the correct answer, whatever it is going to be slightly more than that. And you find the right answer. But anyway, answer here is D. I hope you found this helpful. If you wish to purchase my DVDs in which I show you the solutions to all the problems, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, in either case, go to my website at www.prep4GMAT.com and send me an email. Alright? Thank you.